So left arm one was kind of the initial move you're making with that left wrist. If we watch this as it goes back there now, that wasn't too bad. On occasion, you sort of really turn this left wrist down to try and get it flatter. We said you were getting cupped, and that's what the problem we had, obviously. But your cupping was coming from sort of your left arm doing this sort of lifting and fanning with the golf club, okay? Taking the golf club back like this, there's nowhere for your arms to go apart from then just go up this way. So it either happens a foot away in the takeaway or at takeaway. One of the two is going to happen here or here, okay? We're going to eliminate that. That's going to be the key, okay? Because if you do all that movement there now, this is the shot now. If you watch your left arm from takeaway here now kind of moves out this way and the club goes that way as the first move, okay? So we come back here. Oh, too quick. Okay, so left arm goes away from your body. Your left arm now, at this point your left arm is basically going almost up there, yeah? So like this motion. That's the opening of the club face. Gets the club at the top of the backswing here now. Again, long across the line. And that cupping in the wrist. So your club face now is open. You've got to pull it left somewhere in this direction. Otherwise the ball's going that way, going further right, okay? This one here now, to me, looked a much more sort of balanced than that. Oh, hang on, where's your takeaway? There you go. So this here now, you're just moving your arms away. That's good. If you just do that, all you're doing there now, just turn your torso. See your left arm's into your chest?
Yeah.
That's a connected move there. That's how your countryman takes the club away when he plays golf on tour.
Yeah.
Okay, all in one move there. And from there, you could just fold your arms and hinge the wrist up, easy peasy, okay? So when you come to playing the shot now, okay, as you can see, there we go. As you come back through, okay, start again. Ooh, too quick. There's your takeaway there. Your left arm now is staying a bit more into your chest. The left arm sort of moving to the camera more. At the top of the backswing now, if you look at your left wrist, the club, that and that are more in line, okay? Yeah. Look where the club's disappeared around there. It's only able to get around there. If your wrist stays flatter, your wrist hinge is restricted. If you do this, you gain more range of motion. So the fact that I can see your club, or we can see your club disappearing over here, means your left wrist is cupped more than that one there, because that one can't go any further. So I haven't told you shorten your swing, have I?
No.
But by keeping the left wrist flatter, so this is kind of the main tension we discussed, obviously. Your left wrist staying flatter, it's restricted how much you can hinge your wrist. What we don't want, though, is to go this way. The left wrist goes down. You've got nowhere to go. You have to unbow that wrist, and what will happen is you just all do this again. Okay, so just keeping that left wrist in the same position, just doing this.
So that when you get up,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's just your left wrist is doing this on the way back. So we're not trying to go that way to then stop this way. Okay. The trick is then once that ball then starts going straight on towards the left, you can come back down. Path into this golf ball now, a little bit outside the line, but that's going to give you a little fade, and twist through to a good finish position there on the left hand side. Bit of a cutty one, but yeah, more of a solid contact. So once your left wrist is there, just keep it there. Don't try to do this to stop it doing this. Just say, okay, keep it there.
Yeah.
But that's just with the practice, and that's what we said. The main is obviously keeping that left wrist flatter throughout the swing. If your left wrist goes this way, you've got nowhere to go. You've got to then do this, and how much you do that will probably vary from club to club. So what we found doing that sort of skills challenge with longer clubs for the shot you needed to play, you were going outside and cupping more, and you were losing yardage.
Which explains why the ball's now started to go a bit higher again.
Yeah. And what will happen is because you're getting much more skill with the club now, whereas 2 or 3 years ago, if you made that move there now, you just lose it way right or big pull left. Now your bad shot is more controllable because you're just better with a golf club in your hand. Okay, so you can mask it a bit more.
Because I got away from that. So I did it.
Yeah.
I got away from that on the back swing. So instead of, that's what I used to do.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's still that sort of left arm. Yeah, exactly.
So I got no idea how I managed to get it from there to there.
Exactly.
Whereas now we've gone the other way.
Yeah, you've gone too far. Yeah. Okay. So it's now just it's just keeping that left arm. So in terms of your feeling, just imagine your left arm, get yourself set. I'll give you a sort of thought on the video to remind you. Okay. So get yourself in your set-up position there, so you can just visualise this as you're doing it as a feeling. Okay. So if you get yourself in your set-up position, so like a couple of feelings with this as a move. So from normal setup, okay, not going to hit a ball, but just going to get yourself in your set-up position. Okay. So think about your left bicep on your left chest, yeah? So your left bicep's going to level with your left chest, yeah? You're going to make a backswing now to point the club back towards me, keeping your left bicep on your left chest. Just to swing back towards me with the club now. Okay, there you go. Left wrist stays flat. Club gets a bit on the inside, if truth be told, but I'd rather see that than the club picked up out here somewhere. Okay, there you go, lovely. So left arm on left bicep on left chest, yeah? And now your left wrist stays straight. If you cupped your wrist now or did something awkward now, it just wouldn't feel right. So be more mindful of your left bicep on your left chest, and then from there just turn and hinge now. Turn and hinge to the top of the backswing. There you go, there you go. It just happens, you see? There's no conscious thought about what's going to go from there on, just, there you go, boom. Okay? That feeling feel,
Yeah.
make sense, yeah?